Hi everyone, welcome to the iThesis system introduction. In this video, we will take you to look around the iThesis system, what you need to do, what add-on you need to install, as well as the program about the reference management or in Node or Mendeley. At the graduate school, we believe that this system will help graduate students as well as their advisor or supervisor to process of doing their research work, especially on the writing part. We concerned about the thesis format as well as the content inside. iThesis will manage your thesis format on the front end matter as well as the end matter. However, one important thing about the iThesis system is to deliver your thesis file to the Thesis Digital Collection or TDC database, as well as checking for the mechanism where we use a iThesis system. Now, let's dive into the introduction part. So, the structure of doing thesis, dissertation, or independent study using the iThesis, there are three main parts. So, when you're ready to do some research work with your advisor, so the first step is submit your proposal to the committee. So, this this is your first appearance to the iThesis system. When when you finish your lab or find the final results and ready to defend your work, you need to find the thesis draft version to submit to your committee again. And when everything is okay or when it's fine, the final step is you have to go to the thesis complete version to submit to the graduate school. Uh, in the iThesis system, there are quite many standard features to you have to look for. The first one is thesis management. So this is where you need the Microsoft Word, EndNote, or Mendeley to manage your thesis writing. The control version is where you store all your files and the file that generate from the system. The template control is the feature to determine and control all your documents. Advisor-advisee relationship is the place to record the file communication between you and your advisor. Mechanism checker will help you to prevent any kind of use another production without crediting the source or accidentally steal or pass off the idea or words of another as your own. Contribute to research community is where you submit your final version to university and offices of higher education commission database. However, we have the 2017 version, so they have the extra feature, which is the research planning, which work uh, like a planner between you and your advisor. This might be the another tool that help you and your advisor to do your research work. Uh, Literature search is this is the feature that ability to search some article paper to your citation. The proposal committee and template will help you on name your committee as well as the proposal template and thesis template. thesis advisor and making a portfolio is another feature that help you to do on the writing part. So in the iThesis system, there are two uh, main platform. The first platform is a web portal where you can uh, store your personal data, uh, thesis title, and any basic information about you and your thesis advisor. Your and in this platform, you can use for your proposal submission, uh, your draft version, as well as the complete version of your thesis. And another platform is the Microsoft Word with the iThesis add-in. So in this platform, this is where you can write your research work, uh, everything that uh, can be appear in your thesis. You can work on the Microsoft Word. So in the web portal part, you can use your any kind of your favorite web browser, such as Chrome, Microsoft Edge, Firefox, or Safari. But so we have the limitation of using the Mac OS for the lighting part, because on the lighting part the IT system uh, support only the Microsoft Word or the Windows system. So on the web portal you can use the Safari, but you cannot generate the final version, any kind of the PDF version that generate from the iThesis system. Okay. Probably doesn't work on the Mac OS or Linux OS, just for the Windows OS. And the version of the Microsoft Word you can use start from the 2013 or 2016, as well as the uh, Microsoft Office 365 subscription. You can work on that as well. For the reference management, we highly recommend you to use the EndNote or Mendeley, because these two systems will not generate any kind of any problem when you try to make your final version of the PDF file. Okay, so who can suitable for the iThesis? Yeah, you and uh, other graduate student at the BUU University, your thesis advisor, supervisor, the graduate school staff, library staff, and this is more important part is system administration, who can fix any kind of the problem during the process of your work. So what you can do on the IT system. Okay, the first step is fill your basic information. This is title, etc. Thing like that, uh, and your thesis work or thesis writing. This can be done on the Microsoft Word, which IT is adding, and you can submit your thesis proposal, thesis draft version, and the final or the complete version uh, from the web portal. And this is another feature that help you for any kind of the documentation during submission, which is the thesis defense examination result, research mapping, and your publication. And the final step of using the iThesis is to submit your complete version. And related documentation. So this is the overview of using the iThesis. So you start with the filling the basic information. Is your thesis title, your advisor's name, your bibliography, a template setting, abstract, and as well as acknowledgement. So this uh, you can fill. We have in the iThesis we have a form or text box you can fill in this topic, which is the basic information. And the next step is the compose your thesis. This is where you can write everything on your Microsoft Word, especially in the Windows OS. And then when everything is finished, almost finished, you can save to the cloud, where your file will store in the IT system. And then this complete file will be generated as a PDF version of your proposal, draft or complete version for you to submission, or to be your documentation for your defect. So this is the, the overview of the iThesis process. Okay, so we will take to just the proposal process. So you start with the fill your basic information, and then writing your proposal, and then submit uh, to to the system to get the document for the submission to the your thesis committee. And when everything is okay, then you have get a date for your uh, proposal. So for the draft process, and the process is fairly the same as the proposal process, except we you need the draft version of the thesis, not the proposal version in the second step. And then you go through the exactly the same step, and when everything is okay, when you get a date for your uh, thesis defense, and then you have to, when everything is okay, then you have to go to the final process, which is the complete process. So uh, so if you uh, have nothing to do in the basic on the basic information, you have to go to your complete version of the thesis, and then submit your complete version, and wait for the approve from your advisor, and then send, and then get a barcode for the for the graduate school. So we need a barcode on your the complete thesis. Okay, so what happens so if nothing is not quite okay? For example, so if you need to uh, correct some work on the complete version, so what you have to do? Okay, you have to request the complete version revision. This is first thing, and then when you allow to to revise everything, then you have to revise and then approve and send to your thesis advisor to approve again, and then everything is okay. And then you will get a new barcode. And so if everything is okay now, you can submit to the graduate school. Okay, for the title revision, so you need you need to request for the thesis title revision and make a revision, and then wait for the improvement. After that, we have to uh, regenerate the template again to to uh, to submit for uh, the to the graduate school. So if you want to revise some for your proposal, so again you have to make a request for the thesis proposal revision, for making a revision, and submit again, wait for the improvement. So the next, so this is the introduction part of using the iThesis. So you have, what you have to do is you have to work with the web total as well as the Microsoft Word with iThesis add-in. So the next video we will show you the step by step how to install the EndNote on your uh, Windows system, as well as install the iThesis add-in for your Microsoft Word.